Hello, hello, everybody. Can you see me and hear me? Please give me a sign in the chat. Yeah, I see Nikolai saying yes. Monica also. Jakob, fantastic. So glad to have you all here, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's share my screen that I prepare some nice blue slides, which are much better than my face. So let's see here, this one. Okay, I think you can see my screen in this moment, right? Very good. Okay, just to make sure you can still see my screen, I just ask Giuseppe. Ok, in questo momento vedi il mio schermo completo? Sì, because other times I was talking and you guys were not seeing my screen. Okay, so very good, very good. Okay, so we can start right away. Okay, so the topic of this meeting is this one that you're seeing here. We see so many people who are still there as affiliates or trial partners, thinking if it is a good opportunity or not. And of course, they all come from so many things they've seen in the world, and many times lots of scams. So it's normal that when they come through our advertising campaigns, well, they don't know us. So of course, initially they are a bit skeptical. Okay, so here we're gonna see why you should start right away. I will give you some good reason to start tonight. And remember, if you are an affiliate or trial partner, you will earn 1,000 Tangicoin just for attending the meeting. I will give you the instructions. It means that during the meeting, I will give you 3 codes. Okay, so 1 code now at the beginning of the meeting, the second some moment during the meeting, and the third one at the end of the meeting. Okay, then you will take these codes and you will log in into your Clubshop account. You will see on the header, the menu, Tangi word. Okay, there you will click and you will see there the item webinar or something like that. You click there and you will be able to paste or type your codes. Okay, so there will be the first code, the second code, and the third code. You can do it during the meeting or just write it down and type it later. Okay, so we don't waste time during the meeting for you, waiting for you to go and log in, etc. But it's important, of course, that you have your login details. So even if you're an affiliate and maybe you haven't logged in for ages, okay, well, tonight is the night to log in. If you forgot your password, you know that on the login page, you can click on the forgot password link and reset your password so that you have no problem at all. Okay, so that being said, we can move on with the first slide. So look at this. I think it's important for everyone when you start a business. First of all, you need to understand and share with us the mission that we have. Okay, the Clubshop mission has been the same since the beginning in 1997. Okay, never changed. We've always been faithful to our mission, which is basically helping ordinary people to build extraordinary lives. How? And now we're going to see how we achieve our mission. But let's see each point of this mission. We can even take the laser pointer here. Okay, so you see, first point is to join individual consumers together to form a vast buyers cooperative, thereby gaining tremendous consolidated buying power so that our members may purchase products and services at the lowest cost, at the lowest possible cost. It means that the more we are, the more power we have to negotiate with the providers, with the companies, with the retailers, to get good conditions for our consumers, right? So first of all, we are a club of consumers. So we use our products. What are our products, actually? We're going to see now. We have millions and millions of products and services available where people can go shop and save money. So this is the first way people can earn, actually, because you know that if you normally spend, I don't know, a certain amount of dollars every month for your purchases, it's obvious that if you can save money on the same purchases, well, you're already earning money. Okay, this is the first thing, but there are no obligation, of course. What we are giving here is an opportunity where nobody has obligation of any kind. So this is the first point. Of course, in order to be a lot of people, we need to have a strategy, a marketing strategy, which allow us to keep growing, right? The more we grow, the better conditions we get, okay? So what is this condition, this situation? With this is to extend the free enterprise system's advantages to anyone seeking to increase their monthly income. You know, so instead of using usual marketing campaigns like the normal companies do, means normal advertising, we do this through normal people. So we pay people to contribute to our mission, to pursue our mission, okay? Then the third point is to promote the principles of freedom and democracy that are embraced within the US Constitution. Well, without entering too much into the political stuff here, I consider that freedom for us is, well, if you don't have money, you don't have freedom. If you can't really do what you want, what you deserve in life, well, you don't have freedom. You're not free, okay? So through our first points, let's see that we are also promoting the concept of freedom, first of all, which would be through financial freedom, okay? And then to encourage the development of a vast, self-sufficient economic community of people helping people and the individual development of the whole person. So we have actually a community where everyone helps each other. You know, this is an important concept, which is a little bit separate from the normal even business opportunity or network marketing opportunity, where you see that only you look at your little team and you forget about all what is out of your team. Okay, here we're really working all together for the same common mission. Okay, so these are the principle. This is the mission on what we built the Clubshop. Okay. So that being said, here we can give the first initial meeting code, the one that will allow you to earn 1,000 Tangicoin. Okay, Tangicoin, just for you to know, is our pre-cryptocurrency. We will make, when it will be the moment, an ICO, we will launch our cryptocurrency, which is the Tangicoin. And here we are giving in different way for free Tangicoin, okay? So these are already a circularity inside the Clubshop ecosystem, let's say the current one. But the real value will be what this Tangicoin can be one day, without any promises, of course, but what this Tangicoin could be one day when it will be launched in the main crypto exchanges, okay? So the code that you have is Inglewood, okay? The first code is Inglewood. So write it down because you will need it later, okay? Inglewood, why Inglewood? Because Inglewood is the city in Florida, United States, where the Clubshop was founded in 1997. So a little bit of history for you too, okay? So yeah, Inglewood, Florida is where at that time was called the DHS Club. The Clubshop was only the shopping mall, let's say. But yeah, it was founded in Inglewood, Florida. So if you wrote it down, and this is only for affiliates and trial partners, huh? Okay? So write it down. Very good. We can proceed. So why is our mission more than ever now important? Because there are big problems, like, of course, everyone know here. There is a big problem worth solving. Let's see the recent past. So a pre-pandemic salary report found that 81%, which means 119 million of US workers, are uncomfortable with how much they make. The percentage is even worse among women. 47% of respondents plan to request a salary increase of 8%, which most of them will never get. Can you imagine? So we have millions of people that are not having the life they deserve. They are actively looking for an increase of their salary, but they know that they will never get it. Okay, so of course there must be an alternative, a serious alternative, not a serious alternative for these people who already have a job. Maybe they already have a family to care about, so they need something reliable, that is also profitable and that it doesn't require too much of their free time. So in many countries, so this is the present, so currently, in many countries, unemployment has risen to levels that last seen in 1930s, with the pain concentrated among the low-skilled, people that have not a big education, or normal people, I would say, are the most concerned in this. And the pandemic has also accentuated inequalities that had previously often only bubbled under the surface. Now, with this situation, really is dramatic. So hundreds of millions of people, so billions of people in this kind of situation. And this is not very nice to say, but this is our market. If we can give an opportunity, a way to these people to keep doing what they're doing, but increase their income in a reliable way, well, of course, we are in the right place at the right time. Okay. And not only that, but the future is even worse, because employees that feel underpaid, but their current jobs are also in jeopardy now, because computers, intelligent machines, and robots, like never before, seem like the workforce of the future. It means that more and more jobs will be replaced by technology. So you can imagine the situation where entire industry will disappear because of the machine, because of the robots, and so on. So, of course, what we are doing will be more and more important for what we are really doing for humanity, okay, which is our mission, to elevate the financial being of humanity. And so what are the options these people have at the moment? It's important to think about this, because, they are working, they already have time, they're busy the whole day, the whole week, they are tired. And how could they increase? Well, one way would be go back to school. If you are working in a company and you can't rise more than what you are, many times is because your level of education is not enough to jump up the situation where you are. So one thing, many times people do that. They go back to school, university, get other diploma, other specialization, and so on. Of course, it's not for everybody. And it also has a huge cost. Yeah, it's not free. If you want education, it costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and time, of course, and effort. Rideshare companies like Uber, etc. You can decide, you finish your 9-to-5 job, you take your car and you start riding all around the city, picking up people and so on. It's nice. A lot of people do that. It's not free, of course. You need to have a car. You need to invest in the car. You need to do all what you need. I was with a Uber rider the other day. I was going to the airport, and he told me that he got a car from Uber, and he need to work with her daughter. So they work too with the same car, 24 hours a day, just to make sure they don't lose money because they have to pay the car. So you see that it's not really something very, very easy for everybody. You can become a freelancer. There are so many freelancers, actually. When you have some good skills in something, you can offer your services because, of course, there is a demand. Problem is that currently it seems there are more freelancers than customers for this freelancer. So this also is not for everybody. Or a blogger, an influencer, you know, well, unless you are a celebrity and you have millions and millions of followers, it's very hard to make a living with this, okay? But you can try. Again, it's not free in terms of time and money. Neither. Drop shipping. A lot of people do that also, you know, they open a sort of online shop and they do the drop shipping, you know, and then try to sell. Well, many times what happens is that you spend a lot of money in advertising in Facebook or Instagram or whatever to advertise your drop shipping shop, and then you don't get back of your money. So this one also is a possibility, not for everyone. Business opportunities. There are so many business opportunities. Ours is a business opportunity. That's, of course, you need to have even just some skill in understanding which one is good and which one is bad. If someone is a scam, another one is an, you know, HYIP, those things that they born today and tomorrow they are dead, because many times they are, you know, pyramid schemes, Ponzi's, things like that. So it's not always what you get is not always what you see. That's what I mean. Or build your own company. You know, there are many people that are passionate on something. Also, they build a traditional company or an online company, a serious one, where they do some good thing. This is normally the dream of people. I mean, if you can be your own boss, do your business instead of being also an employee and depends on someone that can even fire you from one day to another. Well, of course, this is the most dreamed option, let's say, okay? But this one also is something that, you know, is not for everyone. Only a few can start and develop a company. Why? Why? Because there are important situations to understand, even to evaluate then what I'm talking about tonight about Clubshop. You know, when you decide to start your own company, well, first of all, it's a drastic decision with no comeback. Once you start something, you leave your current job normally or what you are doing, and you need to devote yourself day and night to start up your company. And start up your company means also that you need to have a capital, some money to invest. If you don't have money, well, there are many ways to raise money. It's not so easy. There are also thousands and thousands of companies, startup trying to raise money, and it's a real industry. Even this one about money raising. You know, there are companies that are just making money, trying to help company in capital fundraising. Well, so as you can understand, is not for everybody. Then lack of experience and skills. I mean, if you've never been an entrepreneur, well, and you start your own company, you take, well, big risk. It's not bad to take risk. I mean, normally in life, if you don't take risk, well, you don't go anywhere, right? But anyway, here you have to consider that if you have no experience and skills because you never owned your own company, to build a company from zero, well, it's not for everybody. So at least you need a certain education also. Or they don't have any way product or service to sell. This is something that even if you start something online, well, what are you going to sell? There is already a very competitive market, and that is more or less everything already, you know. So in such a competition, if you don't have experience and skills, again, I mean, you risk really a lot. And then, of course, if you've never been an entrepreneur, well, odds are that you don't have the right mindset. Right mindset means that when you are an employee, you know that you work 8 hours a day, you go out, and then you don't have to think anymore about your job many times. And there are no risks. Well, they can fire you. Yeah, it can happen, but it's not the risk that you think about every day. When you are an entrepreneur, well, it's totally different. You work 24/7. The level of stress is completely different. Many times you don't have life anymore. So anyway, just to make it short, even the most dreamed option, which is to own your company, to be your own boss, is not so easy, okay? But imagine if this most dreamed option could be something that from one day to another, you could have your turnkey company up and running with all the components of a big company, right? Let's see, imagine that from one day to another, you start your business and you already have in place a 3D online shopping mall ready to sell millions of products and services worldwide on your behalf. An automated advertising system bringing new potential customers and affiliates 24/7. An automated and proven strategy to speed up your business building system. An automated system that communicates in real time with your customers. An effective CRM, customer relationship management system, to optimize your communication. A unique cashback loyalty program to boost sales. Good, it's not finished here. Huh? And then an automated system of coupons and special offers for your customer, to give them always the best conditions so that you can get them easily and then also to keep them in your shopping mall. Financial data and reporting system, a support team that is always available to help your customers. iOS and Android mobile apps ready for your customers. Teams of expert developers working non-stop to fix, optimize, and improve your business. New vendor selection and management. An expert and visionary management team, Giuseppe and all the management, to ensure your business will keep evolving in the years to come. How would it be if you could get all these things? Of course, when you have to get all this, to build all this, you should be ready to invest money. For a company, how much would you be available to invest in such a no comeback adventure? Because if you had to do it on your own, of course, you should be ready. And could you envision yourself financing, building, and managing all that on your own? I don't know. Would you be available? Are you ready to invest $10 million, $1 million? But which is really the minimum if you want to start such a company with all these things in place? $100,000, 10,000. People today, they don't even have $10,000 to invest in a business venture. They have to look for the money, raise funds, and so on. So I can tell you, you will be available to invest nothing at all, because for all what we have seen, it's a no comeback adventure in that situation where you do it on your own. But the good news is that all what we have seen before is what you get right now by activating your GPS. This is the global partner system in so far. Well, all that and much more actually, but I can't show you all the details, of course, in a meeting, 1 hour meeting. It would take weeks. Right? So the important thing is to understand the concept. Inside this, let's say, box, there is all that you need to have your real company right now, today, and start to build your business with no risk. Okay? So our solution is exactly this one, is to give the most dreamed option, we made it accessible to anyone. And the point is that about building an income, an extra income or a main income through the democratization of mass consumption profits through social commerce which is a solution for those who want more from life. This is the point. So imagine if you could earn even a small percentage of the global mass consumption through a system that is already in place. It's fair. It's a win-win situation because we involve companies that have their interest, of course. We give benefits to the consumers who increase their buying power. And you, as a partner, Clubshop partner, can have your own business and make money giving benefits to the end consumer. Okay, so all the parts involved in the business have their benefits. So how does it work? How does it work? It's very simple, actually. How does it work? How it works? First of all, we say through the GPS, you have, let's say, your 3D shopping mall, which is this kind of thing that we're seeing here in this moment. You see, you can even brand it with your brand, with your logo. You can customize it, and people get into your business through this door, let's say. Okay, so you have this entrance where people get in. But let's start anyway from the worst part, which is how much it costs. Well, we have different options. We have six different GPS. Of course, every GPS has different contents, like everything. There is the GPS Premier Plus, which costs $249.90 per month. And anyway, you can switch from one GPS to another whenever you want. If this is too much to get started, we have the Premier, which is $129.90. Can be still too much for many people, and also depending on the country where you are. So we also have the Pro Plus at $89.90. The GPS Pro at $49.90. Currently, this is the most popular option to get started. Let's say this one, okay? The GPS Pro at $49.90. The Basic Plus, $29.90. And also, you can start with the GPS Basic at $14.90. So as you can see, it's something that really everyone can take right now. There are no excuses. If you're really interested in making money, you know that you have to do with a serious company, serious business, a concept that it makes sense on the market because it really gives benefits to all the parties included. Okay, so the first thing is to get started. We're going to see more, of course. So from the dashboard, you even have access at this table, which explains the contents that are in every GPS. So you have the two GPS Basic here, the two Pro here, and the two Premier here, actually. Then we also created the Super Premier Plus a few weeks ago, which is valid for 6 months. Okay, so it's been a success because many people, especially those that were already partnered, decided to activate the Super Premier Plus. But anyway, as I said, we have these type Basic, Pro, and Premier. Okay, so you decide which one is good for you to get started, knowing that at every moment, anyway, you can switch from one to the other, to upgrade or to downgrade and so on. Once you will understand better the concept and the business, you will understand also if you'd better upgrade or not. So I'm not entering now in the details because anyway, as I said, it's up to you at this moment to get started. This is the only thing. Get started and then you will learn everything later, okay? So let's move on with the second code to earn the Tangicoin, okay? So the middle meeting code that you will need to type or paste into the page is this one, DHS Club. DHS Club. Okay, what is this? As I said, it's the name of the company when Clubshop get started. It was a discount home shopper club. Okay, so DHS Club is the code that you will need to type into the page. I remind you where you find the page. In your dashboard, you see the menu Tangi word. You click on it, it will open that menu, and you will see webinar something. You click there, and you will find the page where you need to paste this code or type this code. Okay, very good. So once more, the code is DHS Club. Okay, very, very, very good. So let's move on. So we keep seeing how it works. We can see only the concept, of course. Now we can enter the details of everything, but important for you is to understand the concept which is related to our mission. Okay, so the GPS is designed in order to create a global shared market for your shopping mall. Okay, so the main tasks are automatic, so that you don't have to be an expert. And anyway, you will become an expert throughout the way, you know. But the system is designed in a way that will keep creating this market month after month. So imagine that it has created, for example, a shared market. Why shared? Because it's not exclusive of your shopping center, is shared with other partners in your team. So let's say that this market created as 10,000 people in your shopping center that generates $1 per month from the commissions on the GPS, from the purchases in the shopping mall, and so on, and then even other products that we will keep adding. So in this case, 10,000 people per $1 per month, you're earning $10,000 monthly income as a passive income, okay? Because of course, it's something that you start building. It takes some time to build your market, and then you will start even the first weeks or months, you can start earning, as we're going to see. But the real goal of everything is to build a passive income, which comes from the everyday purchases of people, okay, worldwide, okay? So the GPS will keep creating and adding new people in your market from all over the world, okay? This is the first essential point. But that is not enough, because they can be there, and then, you know, when people sign up, then they forget about everything even 5 minutes later. So it's not the only component that the cooperative marketing that I'm talking about. So the GPS includes certain co-op shares that gives you the right to receive every month new potential customers and affiliates, but they are managed by an entire system to put in practice what is called the taproot networking strategy, taproot networking technique, which is something that's been created by the DHS Club well, decades ago, and it kept evolving throughout the decades. Okay, it distributes these incoming affiliates and shoppers in a way that give the maximum benefit to everyone. Now you just need to know this. There is a notification system which they keep them informed, they keep their interest alive, thanks to this notification system that inform them about every single event that occur in their organization, in their team, okay? Then there is an international online community always there to help you to develop your business and to help your customers too. So, of course, then the important thing, even if it is reduced to the minimum, but is also the most interested and nice part, is your human touch. I mean, you interacting also using all the GPS tools that you have available in the GPS, we call it activity report, follow-up records, and so on, to interact with your teammates, okay? That will become even your friends. Okay, so that's how the GPS will create this, let's say, 10,000 members market for your shopping mall, okay? So it's important to understand that all this is managed through your back office. So the GPS includes your dashboard, where you have access to all the infinite tools that you have to optimize and speed up your business building process, okay? And this, of course, cannot occur overnight, right? If you need to build a market for your shopping center, of course, this cannot happen overnight, right? Absolutely. So don't think that you start your GPS this month now, and this month necessarily you are going to make money. Can be, yes or not. But, you know, in a normal business, if you start a normal company, normally you invest a lot of money, they probably, after 5 years, you start to get some of your money back. Okay, here it's much faster than that, of course. But if you start with the idea like, well, I give it a try, I try this month, if I not make money, I just cancel, I don't renew my GPS, well, I can tell you, don't start. It's normal because you need an entrepreneurial mindset. You need to understand that you are building your business, okay? And to build your business, well, you need to have the right attitude, first of all. Then the results will come, okay? So let's see now something very interesting, because we talked about the GPS, the shopping mall that you have. Let's have a guided tour inside the 3D shopping mall, okay? So here you see that you can move with the arrows inside the 3D shopping mall. Here you have the help desk. Here you have the brochures you can download, the coupons, chat support, and the shop list also here, okay? We will see this. So shop list, to make it easier, if you don't have time, you see, you can go here instead of walking through the mall. You go first, second, third floor. Here you can select the categories to look exactly what you are looking for. So it will filter only the shops that have what you are looking for. Then you close it. You can decide instead to have you know, to go and look the windows. Here we have the Clubshop outlet, you know, more than 100,000 world-class products that with a juicy 10% cash back. Okay, so you're at 10% cash back at the Clubshop outlet, which is the Clubshop main store. You have, you know, working around the mall, you have these special offers, codes, coupons code. Here you have this table and chairs also, then the elevator, you know, why the tables and chairs? Because this will become interactive. You can meet people. We can take the elevator here. Let's go to the, well, second, third floor. Okay, you arrived on the third floor here. You can still, well, go around, take a look. You see, you have even the toilets there, restroom, very good. And here you move on with the arrows, or just by clicking where you want to go, like this. You see, you click here, you can move it. Here you have other coupons code that you can use in your cherries, cookies, you know, 10% off and so on. Well, you keep going. Here, whenever you want, you can click on the help desk and get back to the beginning here, to the starting point. Okay, then from here again, you have the list. You can scroll them, see the cash back of everyone, or you can click and visit shop and go directly there. Let's do something like that. Let's click on one of these one. Oops, Walmart. Let's click on Walmart. You see here, you land directly in front of the shop, Walmart, and you see you earn a 2% cash back. You can click and you are inside the Walmart here. You have all the Walmart's departments, apart from groceries, and really, again, hundreds of thousands of products here, of course. So, and you earn commission every time someone shop there, and they earn cash back, and you as a partner, of course, you earn a commission. Okay, so here again, help desk. Let's get back here, and yeah, you're here. You see the coupons here. You see save up to 70%. Not only you have the cash back, but you can also look for special offers, coupons in your country, or looking for you know, the status, those available or incoming, the type, if there are coupons, special offers, and so on. Let's filter the US. Okay, here we see the special offers and coupons from the US. So you see, you know, many pages. You see, we can show 100 now. Adagio here you can select a coupon. Okay, coupons. So here you will get the code to get an additional discount. Okay, as you see, for example, here we are looking, let's see, page 3 here, books a million. Okay, coupon 20% off $100. It's a lot. You see, coupon 20 Fab. Okay, you copy, and then you can look for the category, for example, books here. So books and magazines, very good. So we filter all the stores there so we can find it right away. BAM, book a million here, visit shop, 1.5% cash back plus that 20% that I've seen. So I can get in, shop info, I see what books a million is about, and then I can enter the shop. You see, here you see I also have access to their additional special offers. Here I can spin and get another 15% off just for entering the email, and then, you know, I can get audiobook, manga, pop culture, toys and game, bargain, and so on. So, you know, like this one, we have hundreds of shops. Well, you, because it's your shopping mall, this one, okay? And it will keep evolving, of course. So then you get out, exit mall, and you're out, and you're back on your dashboard when you do that. Okay, isn't it fantastic? It's great, isn't it? And this is just the beginning, because this actually is what we are building. We will build the entire metaverse. It will be a city, a country, the world in this way. So it's just to get started. Then you will get more and more surprises all along the way. Okay. So here's just an idea about the TNT commission that I talked about, the TNT strategy. You know, the GPS get the new shoppers and affiliates for you every month, and it will distribute them in your organization in a way that it helps everyone. So when you get the new affiliates during the month, they will go into this kind of vertical line. You see, this is you, this is your GPS. And we have a compensation plan that rewards you more when you help the people in your team, so that when you receive these new affiliates, they will go into what we call the bottom pool. The bottom pool is here at the bottom of a vertical line like this one, okay? When they become partner, they get out of the pool and get the first position free under the first partner above. So your vertical line keeps growing. And the more it grows, the higher the percentage you earn. Okay? So in this moment, when you have a place, and also all the partners, all the GPS here contribute to build the same line. So you're not alone. Okay? So all the GPS above you and underneath you will help you to build this line. Okay, so this is the goal of every single partner. The GPS start building one line. When this first line on 6th generation is completed, it will keep on, because these other partner will keep building that same line. So it means that your organization keeps growing in that. But then the GPS will start building your second line, right? Or if you have a GPS Pro, you can even build 3 lines at the same time, right? And the concept is the same. It will, all the affiliates you will receive will go in the bottom pool. From there, they will get out when they become partner and will take the first position free. Okay, so again, the concept repeats itself until you have 6 lines. Well, you can even have more. We don't put limits, but the point is that if you restrict your lines to 6 is much better, because you can then help more all the people in your team. And once you have this situation, which is when you qualified as a team pilot, we call it like that, is because you have 6 vertical lines with 6 partners each. Well, your GPS will start building the 6 lines of every partner in your first generation, this one. So you're actually build your second generation, third, and so on, helping them. So everyone repeat the same pattern. So everyone helps each other. Okay, and this 6th generation organization keep growing with loads of shoppers, partners, and so on. How much you can make? Let's see an example, because this system is designed to build your, as we say, your global market for your shopping mall. Of course, we can't give an idea of how much they will spend in your shopping center. So let's see a simple example of how much you make by building this organization with GPS, with partners in your team, with affiliates. Like if you were opening other shopping centers, some branches of your shopping center everywhere in the world. You can imagine having thousands of shopping centers that produce money for you every month. Fantastic, right? So you can see this pattern that we've seen create actually an organization for you, where I repeat again, your human touch anyway is important. In a perfect world, this would work even without your intervention. But if you put something of yourself in this business, communicating with your teammates here, well, things can go really much faster. Okay, so you see, let's see an example here. First example here. Let's say that you have an organization built exclusively on GPS Pro. Like if the average of the GPS in your organization is $49.90, right? And you earn commission, monthly commissions on those GPS, because the GPS is a product that we sell. Our product is the GPS, which includes then millions of products, okay? So you earn this commission in the first generation, 2%, 3%, 4, 7, 14, 20%. To make it short, the repetition of this pattern that we've seen create this kind of commission in the renewal, for the GPS renewal. Then we will talk about the direct commission, the fast start bonuses that are much faster even and higher, okay? But here, you see that building this kind of organization on 6th generation will create this kind of income, where initially is quite reduced, even if, 3rd generation like this, you're earning every month $491. But then it started the momentum, let's say. So with the 4th generation completed is $5,000, then $59,000, up to $524,000, etc. Consider this is a let's say the organization built the best situation, where you always know that in network marketing never happened that is completed at 100%, okay? But never mind. You know that in the lower, in the deeper generation is where you make money, more money, which means that is where you are helping the others, okay? Because once you are building here, actually you are helping all the others that are above them, okay? So, many times people say, well, but you know that this never happened because perfect duplication never happened. We know, yeah, absolutely. It could happen, because if this system, if people are just a bit more elastic mentally, they can understand that they should activate their GPS right away. So this could happen actually really in a few weeks if it was only for the system. Then, of course, we have to do with human mind. We know that it takes sometimes more time to understand things. So, of course, it can be immediate. It's important to understand that you don't need to have a complete organization in order to earn for example, 20% in the sixth generation. Because even if you have just one vertical line and your partner on fifth generation has, let's say, 6 partners here, let's say this kind of situation, you see, where you are here, you have just 6 vertical partners, just one vertical line with 6 partners. And this fifth partner in your fifth generation has, for example, here 6 Premier Plus. Well, you are earning this kind of commission, 24.9 per 20% is $49 per 6. You're earning $300 per month anyway. Okay, so never mind if you don't have completed, of course, the organization. Wherever you have people in your organization, you are making money. Okay, there are no restrictions. There are no things that block you from making money and earning commission from your organization. Okay, then the important thing is that we designed, you only see 6 generations because you earn on 6 generations, but actually you have much more than 6 generations. You will have even hundreds of generations. This is important. Why? Because it gives stability to your income. If someone in your 6th generation cancel for any reason, never mind. Those ones that were in 7th generation, 8th generation, and so on, they will roll up, so they will enter in your paid generations. Okay, so it means that this gives profitability and also stability of your income. Okay. Good. So what we're seeing here is actually what we call the passive income, let's say, which is based on the purchases, ongoing purchases made by all your teammates. Okay, but we know also that people want to make money faster, right? So we created a few months ago also this concept of that we call the fast start bonus. What is the fast start bonus? Is an immediate bonus that you earn whenever one of your affiliates, personally sponsored affiliates, those that you receive through the GPS, through the co-op, or that you sponsor through your marketing effort, they buy the GPS. Whatever GPS they buy, you earn the first month a fast start bonus, which is 50% of the price of the GPS. So if they buy a GPS Pro, $49.90, you earn a fast start bonus, $24.95. Okay, and the same for the Premier Plus. They buy a Premier Plus $250, you earn $125 in fast start bonus. Then we have the second phase bonus, right? Because many times people start, maybe as we said, from the, let's say, the GPS basic. Okay, so this month you earn a fast start bonus on the GPS basic, which is $7.50, something like that. But then they realize that it's better have a GPS Pro, of course, because I have other, another value, another content, of course. So they decide to buy the GPS Pro at $49.90, $50. Okay. Well, again, you earn what we call here the second phase bonus. So you earn the 50% of that new GPS, that upgrade that they did. Okay. The same if then they do another upgrade, always for the first time. I mean, if, for example, they have a GPS Premier Plus, then they downgrade to GPS Pro, and then another month they get again the GPS Premier Plus, well, you're not going to earn the second phase bonus because you already earned it first, but you earn the usual TNT commissions. Okay. Then there is also the 2% TNT activation bonus. What is this? As you know that you earn on 6 generations, right? Let's say that one affiliate in which is not sponsored by you, as another original sponsor, and this affiliate buys a GPS for the first time, his original sponsor will earn the fast start bonus. And so you should earn nothing that month because, let's say, the payout goes to the original sponsor the first month. But anyway, you earn a 2% TNT activation bonus on that new GPS. Okay? This is very important because creates immediately commission for everybody. When there is you have someone in that upgrades in your team, even if you are not the original sponsor, well, anyway, you start earning this kind of 2% activation bonus, which is always based on the price of the GPS. Okay, so we have two different types of commissions. You understood? We have the TNT commissions, which is let's say the passive income. Okay, because once you create this keep repeating month after month. And we have the direct commissions, which are based on the initial fees paid to activate the Clubshop GPS. Okay, so yeah, an example here, faster bonds. Well, I already said this. New personally sponsored GPS Premier, which costs $129.90, 50%. You earn $64.95 in faster bonus. You have 10 like this, well, you earn $640 and so on. Okay, this is the concept. So these are the direct commissions. Both commissions together, the TNT commissions and direct commissions, will give you an income title that is automatically given. You will see it on your dashboard. Let's say that we make it a little bit more fun than usual. We were a bit bored with what we had before, you know, like bronze manager, silver managers, silver executive directors, and so on, which are nice, but we used it for many years. So we decided to change this, and we gave the titles of the richest people in the world, right? So then we should even update it, but then we will create even more confusion. So you see that it starts from Walton, you know, the family of Walmart, then Breen, Page, Bloomberg, Ellison, Coach, etc. Let's say that the goal is to achieve the income title Bezos. That is when you achieve $6,000 payable commissions, well, you are qualified as Bezos. Okay. We put this because then you have even the links to the biography of each one of them, these billionaires. They are always in sort of inspiring thing, you know, because many times we remain in this little bubble where we think that, you know, earning even just $100 is good, or $1,000 is good. Of course it's good. Yes, of course. But you understand that there are people that are earning millions per day. You know, so we need to get out of this little vision, and we need to understand that if you have the right tools and system in place, you can make loads of money. And this is nothing, because if you achieve this kind of income, $6,000 more per month, actually, well, it's because you are on the way to earn then 10,000 and then 20,000 and so on. Okay, there are no limits on how much you can make here. But we need to get rid of that little mindset where you're thinking just about a little cents and few dollars and so on. Okay. So, yeah, and it's good to go and look the biographies of each one of them. It's very interesting. Okay. So how to get started? Let's see this. You know that if you get started right now and not later than midnight UK time, so it means in 3 hours maximum, you can get the GPS that you want with the 30% discount. Okay. So actually, if you are a trial partner, you already have a GPS in the GPS trial. So you should activate that one or a higher one, right? But anyway, you have the 30% discount. If you are a trial partner and you've been trial partner for more than 24 hours, you can't downgrade to a lower GPS. So, or you stay with that one, or you get a higher one, okay? If you are in your first 24 hours, you can still downgrade your GPS trial to a lower one. So you just need to, until midnight only, you just need to go to your trial partner control center if you are a trial partner, or in your dashboard, you see here, you have this red button here. You click on it, and you get directly at the checkout. And the 30% discount is already applied there. You will see it there, right? So you will see your GPS. If you are a trial partner, you have a GPS Pro, okay? You will see 49.90 minus 30%. Then if you are in a European country, of course, the VAT will be added. And yeah, you can proceed, and you have right away your business in place, which will start immediately to create your market. Then the first thing you will have to do, of course, is or to just to sit down and look at things happening, or you can start the GPS essential training, which you have available on your dashboard. You have the button there, training. You go there. Even just one lesson per day will make an expert out of you in 1 month or 2, right? Because anyway, in every kind of business, of course, you need to learn the basic to get the knowledge and the skills you need. Even if here is really much easier than anything else as a business. We're talking about a business. We're not just talking about a scheme or things like that. This is a business. So we relate this to normal or traditional business, and believe me, it's much faster, less risky, and much more fun. Absolutely. Okay. So this is how you can go. And you know that the more you wait, the more you waste money. That's for sure. If we keep building the business, we move on, and everything happens, and you're looking there and thinking if it is good or not, well, things happens and you've just lost some days or weeks. Okay, so here you will log in into your dashboard. If you are a trial partner, you see here on your dashboard, you also have this link, go to trial partner control center. Okay, you can go there, or you can click directly on the red button. And the discount code is automatically applied. So it's time for the end of meeting code to get your 1000 Tangicoin. Okay, so the third code is, couldn't be different, I love Clubshop. So write it down, I love Clubshop, and then it's what you will need to type into the third field in your page. I remind you where the page is. On your dashboard, you will see here a button here, TangiWord. You click on it, you see the item there, webinar. You go there, open that page, and you type there the 3 codes that you have seen during the meeting that I'm not going to repeat, of course. Just you see here the third one, which is I love Clubshop. Okay, and then the Tangicoin, 1000 Tangicoin, if you give the right answers, of course, will be automatically credited on your Tangicoin report. Okay, so now it's time for questions. Okay, so let's see if there are questions, because I've been so, clear in everything that I'm not sure that there will be questions, okay? But anyway, let's check it out. So let's stop sharing the screen. The screen, okay, here. And let's see if there are questions of any kind. I see here a Galaxy, so I can, yeah, you can unmute Galaxy. I see that you raised your hand. So if you want, you can ask your question. You can unmute yourself. And well, let's see here if I can even allow you. Here I love you to. I allow you. No, I love you. Well, I love you too, of course. But I allow you to unmute yourself. So if anyone has questions, please go ahead. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Yeah. Galaxy.
Yes. Yes, sorry, but you told me I can upgrade my account.
You can't upgrade your account?
Yes, I can, but if I do, I can see the buttons, and then it says I have a 30-day trial period, but I have one now. So does it start over? Does it start counting again, or it's just?
Now you clicked on which button? Because if you are an affiliate, you have 2 buttons on your dashboard. One is to become a trial partner, and the other one is to buy the GPS right away, right? So if you start the trial period, well, you can do it also, but it's not necessary at this moment. If you want to get the GPS, you can click right away on the red button to activate your GPS, and it will take you there. All right.
Okay, I understand. But now I'm a Premier Plus, and I cannot downgrade anymore. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I have the option to upgrade, and I haven't. I'm still a trial partner, so I still have to pay. But I have the option to upgrade. And then I'm wondering if it starts counting again 30 days, or does it continues to come because I'm trial partner for 10 days by now?
No, if you are a trial partner and you've been trial partner for more than 24 hours, you can't downgrade it at the moment. You can't downgrade it. The only possibility you could have is a bit more complicated, because it would be to get in touch with your original sponsor, get the referral link from them, then cancel your current membership, and then sign up again with them only, because it's not allowed to change a sponsor and so on. But with them, you can sign up again and get the GPS that you want. This is one of the things. Otherwise, it's about waiting for the end of the trial period. Why this? I mean, it's important to explain this, because otherwise it seems that we are just making rules to put obstacles. No, it's because, of course, if you have a GPS Premier Plus and we are giving you the co-op shares of a GPS Premier Plus, but then you buy a basic, well, of course, it doesn't work. You would have received all the co-op shares included in a GPS Premier Plus, but then you get a basic. So that's why it's not possible to downgrade after 24 hours. So the two options, as I said, are these ones, or you get the link and you can see the name of your original sponsor at the bottom of your dashboard. You see who he is. Then you can even go in personal contact, the menu personal, upline contacts, and there you find your original sponsor. You can get in touch with them, or even better, if they provided their contact details, you have at the top of your dashboard, you have a chat with your sponsor. You click there and you get directly in touch with them on Telegram or Facebook or Skype. Okay. Or otherwise, you get in touch with our support team and you ask them the referral link of your original sponsor, so they can give it to you, and you can do that, as I said, to delete your membership and then sign up again. Okay. Okay, good. I hope it was clear. Okay. So let's see if there are other questions here. Other questions? You can either. Sorry, I see again. Galaxy, you want to say something again? I see that you. Probably not. Okay. So then let's see here if there are please Emmanuel, I see here that okay. Let's see, Emmanuel. Yeah, you can talk. You can yeah. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Good day, sir.
Hello, Emmanuel. Glad to hear you.
Actually, I got the second and the third method on how to claim the Tangi coin. I don't know about the first method.
You don't know the first one?
Yeah, the code for the first.
Because you were late.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. You were late. So just to be fair with those that instead they arrived on time, I can't give you the first code now. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense, and the other ones will get angry. So, but it's not impossible anyway to get it. Why? Because we are streaming this webinar on YouTube and Facebook too. So you can then, after the meeting, go there on YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, activate the notification, then look at the beginning of the meeting that you missed, and then you will find the first code. Okay? Sounds good?
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see if there are other questions. Yeah, Real Charette. Hey, yeah. Please go ahead with your questions.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm really sorry. I thought we got mixed up with the hours, but anyhow, my question is can I watch this, replay this and see everything?
Yes, you can, exactly, because we stream this meeting on Facebook and YouTube, so you will find it on our YouTube channel and on the Facebook group. If you don't have the link yet, you see that on your dashboard, you see the link on the left side. There are all the social icons, and there you find the link direct to the YouTube channel and to the Facebook group. Okay, so you go there and you will find the recording of this meeting. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be able to watch right from the beginning. I'm really sad that I missed it because I got mixed up in the hours here.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to ask another question too about
Please,
when I set up my account, I couldn't access my PayPal system, but then I managed to get it. I guess I forget his name is on the Telegram. He told me to go to this link, and I was able to put PayPal. And I think I was talking to somebody else. They told me everything was set up. How do I know when
you're talking about setting up your commissions payment preferences? I mean, where you want to receive your earnings?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, good question. So I can tell this everybody. It's this is a two-step process. On your dashboard, you see the link, the menu personal, and then you see the link earn money, something like that. Earn money. It's something appealing. So normally people click on it, and the first step, you need to provide some live contacts like Skype or Telegram or WhatsApp or Facebook, okay? And you just need to type exclusively the username, nothing else. So don't put, for example, for Telegram, don't put the @username. No, put only your username, and the same for whatever, Skype, etc. Okay, so once you have done that, then you upload your photo too. We try to make our community as transparent as possible because we are different from the majority of those so-called business opportunity. Of course, there are serious business opportunity. We are not the only one, of course. Don't misunderstand me. But there are so many things where people need to hide themselves that we really want to show that we're different. We want to be proud of what we are doing. So one of the first things that we ask people is to provide their real name, of course. Then we will make also the KYC soon. So you will need to provide your real name and your photo, your profile. Then this step is completed. You can proceed and provide your PayPal or the other account that you want, where you want to receive your earnings. Okay, so there for PayPal, of course, you will put your email address, register in PayPal. As we're talking about PayPal, and thank you for your question. I hope I answered your question. Did I?
The thing is, and like in my account, you have pending and then commissions. When does the pending become a commission?
Okay, well, a good question. Yes, so pending commissions are the concept of pending commission is explained perfectly, I would say, in the trial partner control center. So let me share my screen again. Where is Google Chrome? Here. Let me share these. Okay, so here, well, let's take these. Here I have the. Okay, so here you see, you're seeing my screen. Go to Trial Partner Control Center, right? This is a Trial Partner test account, right? You click here, And here is explained, well, here is the button to confirm your GPS and so on. Then explain even here at the bottom, you see here, 30-day free trial rules, pending to payable commissions. During your 30-day trial, we credit your pending commissions report. Once you buy the GPS pack you're trying, or a higher one, not a lower one, these commissions may become payable. They are allowed to become payable when it happens automatically each time one of your trial partners confirms their GPS pack 2, right? So you have all these pending commissions, let's say here. You see at this moment, you see here, you earn $62 in pending commissions. So you haven't lost because it just started maybe. So fortunately, no one upgraded before you. And yes, so this is, you see where they come from. You see here that you have this a trial partner that have been assigned to you. You are not the exclusive sponsor of this trial partner. So if one co-sponsor of you become partner before you, they will get them and you lose this commission. At the same time, if now during the trial period, one of them confirm their GPS because they are trial partner like you, if they confirm GPS, well, you lose them. You lose them from your organization, means that you will remain in their organization and not like you are now, okay? And so you lose that. But if you become partner now, you will keep all of them, plus all the other ones that you will receive as a partner, but they will still remain pending, these commissions. As it is explained here, you see you have earning example 1, earning example 2, earning example 3. There are just 3 examples that I invite everyone to read, because you understand that then once you are a partner, you don't risk to lose these trial partners anymore. And every time one of them confirm their GPS, well, you earn the corresponding commission, means that that pending commission becomes payable. Okay, so this means that, as it explained here, that you can earn these commissions or not. But is it a big problem? No, it's not. Because even if you become partner and they don't become partner within their trial program, they are downgraded to affiliate. So you don't see those pending commission anymore, even if you are a partner. But they are still in your organization. So it means that at any moment, like it very often happens, they can decide to become partner or make purchases and so on. So in that moment, those commissions will become instantly payable instead of pending. Okay, so I hope that maybe still not perfectly clear. No problem. Go here, read carefully, because I see that only a very few people read this page, which actually there's not a lot of things to read, but is absolutely fundamental because it explains the concept of the trial period, the trial program, to explain how this pending commission becomes payable in 3 different places. So yeah, really, this is important to read and understand. Okay, now did I answer your question now?
Okay, my question is, when I joined this, I joined up right away as a GPS Premier and I paid it right away. So that's all I was wondering is the profile, like, I don't even know who's actually in there, but you explained quite a bit of it there. So
okay, well now, well, if you are a trial partner, you have these only these reports and so on. If you are a partner, you have you have other kind of reports also that you can really see everything. You see all the co-op affiliates that you received from the GPS. You see the co-op status report. You see how many affiliates you are entitled to receive, how many of them you already received, where they came from, if they came from your GPS or from additional co-op shares that you bought, or sometimes for any kind of gift that we can make for different reasons. Well, you see that. Then you can get in touch with them through different methods. You have all the reports that explains also, the historical report. You see everything from there. But of course, the essential thing to do, especially if you are a partner, pro or premier, is to go through the GPS essential training, because this business, believe me, is really simple in the sense that it makes automatically. You could do nothing and anyway it works, but then you depends on the system. You have not intervention. But if you want to really speed up the process and be active, you need to go through the GPS essential training, because even, as I said before, just one lesson per day, or two, even better, anyway, are just videos of 4 or 5 minutes. It explains everything. So you have a clear vision of the entire picture, and not only, a piece of the puzzle. So that is essential, especially if you are already a partner. Otherwise, you are unaware of everything, and well, then it's not good, So the GPS essential training is the only thing that new partners need to do after their upgrade, because anyway, the GPS keeps working for you, because your first line is created not only by your GPS, but also by your upline and downline. So it works even if you don't do the training. But of course, if you don't do the training, then you don't know what to do. And that is the problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for your help with this.
You're welcome, and thank you for your interesting question.
And I'm enjoying this program. Thank you very much.
Really glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. I see some new messages in the chat. Let's see. Nikolai Bertram is asking, is it possible to change the GPS package within the first 24 hours? Yes, it is. I have, for some reason, a Pro Plus, but would like to have the Pro. Yes, sure. If you are within the 24 hours, yes. You scroll down your trial partner control center, which is the page that we were seeing now. Okay. And then you see the different, let me share again. So we can, okay, it's here. Okay. You see here, if you go down here, you scroll the page and you see here that you have the different options here. If you are still within the 24-hour, you can still get a basic free trial, for example, Plus or Pro, depending on what you want. Okay. After 24 hours, you can't do that anymore. Okay. But anyway, you see where it is. It's here in the trial partner control center. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, Tiberio saying that all these explanations are available in the dashboard in our training. That's true. Yeah, thank you, Tiberio. Absolutely. Yeah. What I presented in this webinar is true. It's everywhere explained. I mean, in the training and in the videos that we have. So yeah, it's there. But of course, to have it here is also good. So then let's see. Thank you for the presentation. Thank you for presenting such a fabulous presentation. Thank you, Jesse. I'm glad to see you here. And then, okay, I see. Well, I don't see more questions in the chat. I see that it was just a chat among you guys. Very good. So if someone has question, okay. Otherwise, we can close it here. You understood? Sorry. What I can show you is where where is the page where you can paste your code or type your codes. Okay. So from the dashboard, in the dashboard here, you see Tangiword. Here, Tangiword webinar presentation. You see, you click here and you are on the page where you need to type the codes. You will see 3 questions there. The first one we've seen, the second one, the third one, and so on. You see here at the bottom, there is also a little survey there that you can well use. And here I've already answered here on this account here. So probably I want I'm not able to see here the questions and the fields to type the replies, but you will see it once you go here. Okay, tangible webinar presentation. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so thank you very much. I've been well, almost 1 hour and a half now, so very long. And thank you, well, for still being here. And anyway, always be active in our communities in Telegram and Facebook. And whenever you need help, we are there, happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, thank you very much, guys. We love you. Bye. See you soon. Thank you.